on now. Hello guys, it's Adolins once again. Today we're going to be talking about OEX Testnet and OEX airdrop. Alright. So for some people who didn't do the Testnet on MetaMask, you have an opportunity now. Remember they said that don't worry, you can do the Testnet on the app. So if you couldn't do it on the MetaMask, so you can do the next one now. Now the app is out. Congratulations for your patience and the rest. So you can take this opportunity now and do the testnet and also bind your withdrawal address to make your withdrawals from the Satoshi app. So they actually made a post. They said they have achieved an exciting milestone, about 150k users online on the OEX app. Okay, so many users already there testing it out, and just within 24 hours of launching the app, we have about 150,000 people already. So it's a lot. So they said they are thrilled to announce that the OES app has reached an incredible milestone of 150k total online users, fast surpassing our technical team's expectation. This achievement marks a mega team step forward in our journey. Yeah, this is real good, and the rest they said there. So I just want to do this very fast, yeah. So you can check out their Twitter and also say something here. They said they are trying to announce that the OES community has reached a remarkable milestone of over 50k users. That was like 13 hours ago, but right now it's 150k users. So yeah. It's inspiring to witness the evolution of a new application perfected correctly by the community. So yeah, the community is really very good. We are very good. Okay, our team is rigorously testing the server's capacity to withstand pressure. We are also in pursuit of the most cost-effective operational model. Our goal is to reduce operational costs for the community in every aspect by the time the mainnet launches. So they want to make sure when you're withdrawing your tokens, you get to pay a very tiny fee if you are even going to pay a fee. So to make it very cost-effective for you when you're making withdrawals. So the order of binding processes won't affect your account's priority. We recommend staggering your tasks to ensure smooth operations. So when you're doing the testnet on the app, they said you can just take it slowly. Don't try and do everything at once. But even if you are trying to do everything at once and you are experiencing some delay, don't worry about it, because there's a lot of users here, and the server might just be working so much, and there might be so much work on the server. So that's what I'm trying to say here. Okay. The app is out. All right, it's trending. Okay. Now they said something about the app here. They said after much anticipation, we are trying to release the OES Testnet app alpha preview. Although not all features are available yet, this version allows for address verification tags. All right, with this version alone, you can do the address verification. You can verify your wallet address for the withdrawal. Even if every other feature is not out, you can at least verify your address for withdrawal, and that is actually what we are kind of looking forward to at this moment, because the withdrawal the date for withdrawals on the Satoshi app was actually 20th, which is actually tomorrow. So this feature is one of the features where we are counting on that should be working at least. So it is very good. Now you can actually download it by just clicking on this on the link in the description of this video. Don't download from any other place. So when you click on this, it's going to take you to this interface. You can load it on any browser if you want to, any browser at all, but it's going to take you to this interface where you get to see something like this. Then you just have to download from either Google Cloud or from Google. You can download from GitHub, or you can download from IPFX. All right, they said something about the app here. They said app for test details for the OES testnet. For your safety, only download the APK package from the Openex network official website link. Don't download from any other place. Avoid installation packages whose sources are unknown or unclear. Please validate the download link CID information with the APK installation packages XHI checksum, ensuring the package's integrity and safety. In short, what I'm trying to tell you, don't download any other place. Just download from these 3 sources that were made available for you. All right. So safety reminders, they said OpenES network does not store the 6-digit password used for wallet protection anywhere. So when you're going to be download this app and installing it, you're going to require to create a wallet, and that wallet needs a password, and the password you have to save it. It's going to be a 6-digit password. So save it somewhere safe, just like you've been saving every other wallet you've been created for every other drop you've been doing. So it's absolutely crucial that you save the information yourself. If lost, recovery cannot be assured. Our system uses keychain encryption in tandem with wallet unlock passwords to ensure secure login. Even so, we don't recommend using root access mobile devices with our app. If creating a new wallet to enter the app, please back up your wallet recovery mnemonic in the settings backward option. We suggest writing this down on paper to prevent accidental loss. Avoid using screenshot or photos. So just like I said, everything you are getting here, the mnemonic, like that's the seed phrase. Should be a 12 key seed phrase. They say you should save it somewhere, just like you've saved your password, your 6-digit key password as well. So they said we try for improvements to your safety and user experience. Thank you for understanding and for testing Openex Network Alpha. So this is it. Once you click on it, download, you're going to download the app. And allow it to download. It's just going to take a little megabyte. This is nothing compared to what you're going to get from this airdrop. All right, this is real good development here. They said our community concurrent online presence has constantly exceeded. Yeah, that was like 18 hours ago, and that's very good. Within 24 hours, we have about 150k, and I think by now we should have about 150k plus. All right, because the community is actually very great. There's so much enthusiasm here, so we are doing very well. Now, that is it for OEX. It's just about testnet now. All right, withdrawal is supposed to be tomorrow. All right, guys. The testnet has faced intermediate instability under high loads. Okay, but there's nothing. They are kind of working towards it because they're already proactive. They know this would happen. They already know it will happen. Because yeah. They said something here. Currently, the testnet operates on low hardware specs with lower block times, which may not provide the best user experience, but this is crucial for pushing our hardware to its limits and uncovering more issues. Let's look forward to solving this together for a better mainnet. Alright, guys, let's go. Just like one of the community members said. So, alright, so once you download the app, yeah, just know you're going to be doing a text, and that text is what you're going to be doing now. So once you download it from this source, no other source, just find the link in the description, download it from any of these three sources here. Once you download, you will install it. Okay, just go to your browser, downloads like this, you click on it, install it just like this, then you click on done or you click on open. I'm going to click on open now. You just allow it to load up. All right, you should see this kind of interface. If you're not seeing this kind of interface, you might be in a wrong app. Okay, just make sure you're clicking the link in the description of this video to get this app. Now this is what you're going to see, this interface. Now you have to click on sign up or import, but you'll have to click sign up because you don't have a wallet address before. But if you already have a wallet address, you can click on import and import the new wallet address. But now, all right guys, so just click on sign up and you have to enter your wallet's unlock password. Okay, you have to enter it twice. You can see you have two options here. So just all right, so after putting your password, your 6 wallet password, all right, make sure it's 6 and make sure you have to write it somewhere once you do it, and also save the second one, as in you have to type it twice. You have to be the same. Okay, once you type it, you see a green color like this. You click on done. Okay, it's going to open. Just wait for it. Remember, this server is actually working so hard already, so if it's delaying, don't worry about it. Okay, it just launched, so you have to do your tasks. The tasks you're going to do now, the missions that you're going to do, you have to do it bit by bit. Don't just rush it, just take your time. Okay, take your time and do this. So you have to do all those missions that you did on a MetaMask. Remember, they said you have to verify your account, you have to verify your Telegram, you have to verify your Twitter account, you have to verify your email address, and you also have to verify your withdrawal address. So that is a mission, that's the task you're going to do on the testnet for you to get your airdrop, for you to get the tokens you've mined. So we're just going to do all that now. Just do it step by step, no mistakes. If you don't do it on MetaMask, don't worry, you can do it now. So this is one way, and this is just the one way and the only way now that is left. Okay, all right guys, once you log in, okay, put in your wallet password, and then this is the interface you get to see on your assets. So now remember, this is testnet. You have to do the missions to qualify this airdrop. Okay, now this is the missions you have to do. This is a list of all the missions here. Mission Z, this will be mission L, this will be mission T, and this is mission X, and also this is mission E. So what it actually means is that you complete the missions to link your wallets for airdrop collection. Higher completion rates may increase initial receipt amounts and expedite batch entry times for collection. So what these missions means is mission E is where you have to bind your email address. Mission T is where you have to bind your Twitter address. You just have to do a Twitter tax. Then mission T is where you have to bind the Telegram account. You just have to do a Telegram tax as well. Very simple. And mission L, this is now where you have to do the swapping of the blockchain. So you have to swap, take the swap wallets of this Openex wallet. Then mission X is a quiz. The KYC quiz you have to do. So to do this, very simple. You can start with the first one to get your USD, which is mission X, to get the USD you will need for swapping. So you click on it, you click on start. Remember they said here, please be aware it's a part of a simplified KYC procedure stimulated for testing purposes on the testnet. The visual version to be different will be different. You select a familiar language to start the testing. Upon completion and submission of the text, you will receive 10 long testnet USD for testing. All right, just click on start. Depending on the language, if you're Chinese, you could click on the other one as well. So they made it available on different languages. Okay, now for the English community, this is your quiz. Now the quiz can be a little bit different for different users. So yeah, so what I have here, the first one says, what is Bitcoin mining? So question A, digging for Bitcoin with a shovel. B, searching for Bitcoins on particular websites. C, using computer hardware to solve complex problems and earn Bitcoin rewards. D, mining Bitcoin with a coin minting machine. The answer is C, using computer hardware. Now, what is Web3? Web3, A trend in website design. B, a JavaScript library user you can use for development of. Okay, C said the new type of internet browser. And D says the newest version of the internet. Okay, you have to pick the right answer. Okay, so you pick the right questions and you answer it. It's very simple. So if you are doing this and you didn't get it correct, you can just drop a message in the group, the WhatsApp group or the Telegram. I would be there to help you out. All right, so this is just it. You have passed it. Passed the simulated KYC text, and 10 long testnet USD has been sent to your wallet. Each address can only undergo one text. Okay, you go back like this. Then the next thing you have to do is the wallet texting now, which is mission L. All right, so just click on it, allow it to load up. Okay, just be patient with it. You know, just like they said, there's a lot of people using this now, testing the app right now. So the server might just get too much workload. As you can see here, I've gotten my 10 USD. All right, so all you have to do now is swap. Okay, just click on the USD that you got here, click on it. So you click on swap. You're going to swap this USD for OEX, and you're going to swap some of it for AGI, and probably some of the rest there. Just swap. At least you should have one OEX, you should have one IG, and the rest. Okay, or even 2.5 IG, or even 3 IG. Just make sure this you do a lot of swap here, because the completion rate determines. Okay, now the next thing you have to do is put on one here, leave it as it is, one, then you click on swap. You're getting 0.2359 OEX, right? So you wait for it to load up real quick. So once it's done, you're going to be notified. All right, so after swapping to OEX, then what you have to do is you click on this button here. You have to swap to other tokens. All right, remember, this is testnet. It's all about showing activity. You are testing their features. All right, so the first swap I did was for OEX. So I'm going to swap for IGI. I'm going to swap for Coral. The same thing I did on the previous video on the MetaMask. So I'm going to swap some tokens. I'm just going to make sure I swap at least all of them and have much of the tokens on IGI. All right, so just click on this button. You don't really need to go back on the wallet page. Just do the next swap. Let's go for IGI, or you just do it in orderly form and put on, let's say I still have 7.99 here, so I'm just going to swap, let's say 3 tokens here on IGI. Okay, I'm not going for maximum here, so let's go for 3 is enough. Okay guys, so once you click on here, now let's allow it to load. All right, then I'm going to swap some tokens into IGI. So I'm swapping 3 tokens here, 3 UST for IGI. So just allow it, then click on swap. Alright guys, so we have to swap to OEX and IGI. Now I've swapped to OEX and I'm having about 1.43 OEX here, and UST I have 2.9989. You have to make sure that any swapping you do, it is ticked good. You have a green tick on it. All right, now the one that's left to be ticked is AGI. You have to make sure this one is also ticked, which means I have to swap enough UST to it. You just don't swap any amount. You have to swap amounts of OES, let's say above 1 OES. All right, you have to swap at least get above 1 years, and once you swap, you check out here to make sure it is ticked with a green sticker like this. Okay, so the one that is left hand is AGI. All right, so I'm going to make a swap here as well. Now I'm going to just click on AGI here, click on AGI, then click on swap button. Then I'm having OES on the swap page, OES swapping to USDT swapping to OEX, but I'm going to change it by clicking on this OEX here. Just click on OEX token here and click on OEX. Then from here you see a list of tokens that are available. Now you just select AGI. Okay, just select AGI from here. So once you do, it's going to change to AGI. So the next thing you do, you have to type in amount of USD you want to type, you want to swap. Now you can see 1 USD will only get you 0.2398, and with this it's not going to get you the ticked green tag on it to make sure you have done this. So you have to have at least above 1. So we're going to increase the amount of swap here. Let's say I have 2.99 left. Well, I have to have at least 1 USD left in my balance. So let's just say I'm swapping 1.99, so I have 1 USD. So with this is going to get me 1 point. It's going to get me 3.6716 AGI. All right, so this is good enough, but it's too much. So I'm just going to, because I still want to swap other tokens, but OEX and AGI swap are the most important ones. You have to have a green tick on it, so you can start to swap on other ones. But then I just want to have this I just want to get this thing right. Okay, so you can decide to reduce the amount here to a little amount. Let's say come over here, take out this, allow it to load. Okay, I'll swap in 1.9 to get 3.4497 AGI. All right, so maybe I can just reduce it a little bit. I just want to get 2 is enough. Okay, so I can just swap this. Just click on swap 1.9 USD to get 3.4497. But if you swap and just get 2 AGI is enough. 2.53, that should give you the green tag on it. Okay, so you just allow it to swap. Once you swap, it's going to show you. So after swapping, you just go back to the mission page like this. All right, so allow it to load up. The swap should actually be reflecting anytime soon. Just go back a little bit, so for the page to refresh, so the amounts that you swap would actually show up here. As you can see, they are all ticked green. As you can see, they are all ticked green. So 1 USD, OES 1.43, AGI 3.4278. Now I think I should do some more swap on the other cryptocurrencies here on this testnet. So I'm just going to go for USD, then click on swap. Then on this OEX here, I'm going to change it to, I want to swap into OSSL. So I just want to have a little bit of all the tokens there in this wallet. Okay, to show more activity. Yeah, this is just what you got to do. But even if you don't want to, you have done the most required one, which is swapping to OEX and AGI for the swapping or the wallet mission. All right, so this one is just an extra thing I'm doing. Okay, so you can just decide not to do this. Okay, so I'm just going to type in the amounts. I just want to swap. Let's say I'm swapping 0.3. Now I'm swapping 0.15 USD. Okay, I'm going to get in 0.0015 OSSL. So I click on swap button, allow it to load up. All right, Now I've actually swapped to OSSL, so you can see here 0.015. So I can just use the back button, get back to the token page, use another back button. Then with this, I can refresh or go back again. Just to refresh page. Everything I'm doing now is just refresh the page, so as the swap that I did will actually reflect. Okay, so you wait for it. You know, this server is actually okay loaded up. As you can see now, this swap actually made my UST to not be okay anymore. Having a not red, it's not actually green anymore, so it's not having a green tag anymore, because the amount of UST have reduced, because I have to have at least one UST here. So I'm using 0.94, which is below 1. So because of this swap thing that I did, so what I'm going to do now is I have to go to swapping again. Okay, now I'm going to swap. Click on swap. I'm going to swap some because I have a lot of AGI, so I'm going to swap some AGI, which is 3.44. Select AGI here. We'll swap some AGI to USD, just a little amount of it. All right, a little amount of AGI here. Let's say I'm putting in, okay, just change this. I'm swapping from AGI to USD. Then I'm having 3.427. So I'm just going to, okay, one AGI is good enough. All right, one AGI swap will actually get me 0.2394, which will get me back to 1 point something. So if I add it to 0.94, it's going to get me above 1 USD. So that would be actually 1.17 1.17 something USD, which is above 1 USD. Okay, so that's just to show you that you must have at least 1 USD after the swap, and at least 1 OEX after the swap, and at least 2.5 or 3 AGI after the swap. Okay, so after you swap it, I like to load up. Okay, the swap actually been done, so I'm having 2.4278 AGI instead of 3.44 something AGI. Now my balance on USD has increased to 1.5361 now, which is good enough. That I just go back to the mission page and wait to see this thing turning to green. Just go back, I'll refresh the page by going back and forth. Now you're back to the mission page again. Just wait for it. As you can see, everything is now green. Okay, back to green. Now having 1.5361 USD, 1.4330 OEX, and 2.4278 AGI. I think the swap mission has been met. So every other thing I want to swap for is just an extra thing. All right, so I've done the swap mission. The next one, I've done the quiz. I've done the swap mission, which is mission L. Now I'm going for mission T, which is the Telegram mission. Complete your tasks in the Telegram group. Very simple. Just click on the tasks here. Now all you are meant to do is just send the following command to AGIX underscore bot. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to copy this the bot here, then go to your Telegram. So guys, on your Telegram like this, you just have to paste it on the search bar of your Telegram. Okay, just open your Telegram, go to the search bar, paste it like this, and you're going to see the bots here. Okay, you are meant to select the right bot, which is this first one here, AGIX. Okay, make sure you're selecting the right one. So when you select, you like to load up, then you have to now go back to the OES app, copy the address. This is like your wallet address of your wallet. You hash / address, then the address of your wallet. You copy it, said open your Telegram and send the command to AGX bots. So now this is the command. All right, they're sending this command to the bots. What this command is actually saying is, they're saying, okay, this bot, the AGI bots, this is my address. Then you paste your address. This is how you actually verify your wallet address for this for the withdrawal. All right. So this is about looking forward to the era of advanced general intelligence AGI. We envision a future where technology fosters equality. So just click on the start button here and paste the command. Then you enter. Just click the send button. So once you do, you don't really expect it to respond immediately, yeah. But once you do, you see it has already been sent. You can just let it be. Okay. Once you do this and you send, if it responds, fine. If it doesn't respond, it's okay. All right, you've already done the needful. What you've actually done is you're bind
your email address, which is the address with the current Telegram account. All right, this is what you've actually done. You just bind your email address now by doing this command. Okay, now that is just it. So after that, you can now go back. Okay, I'll go back to the OES app like this. Then you've completed the mission T, which is the mission on Telegram. You have done it. Now the next one is the mission on Twitter X. So mission X, you have to complete your tasks on Twitter as well. Then first thing I have to do here is put in your username, your Twitter username. Okay, you can just go on Twitter and copy it if you want to, or let me just do this for you. So what you can do now is, okay, you just have to copy your username, go to your profile like this, click on your profile, then copy this username at Sutherland's. That's what that should also be on your own Twitter account. That's how it should be. So just copy it. Okay. Alright, on Twitter like this. Just copy. Hold like this. This is your username. Okay. Copy it. So you can see, copy like this at Sutherland's. Click on copy. Then you have to go back to the OES app like this and paste it on the username space that is provided there. So you paste it here, go back to the OES app, paste it, then click on next button. So allow it to load up. Okay. Sutherland's. And you don't necessarily have to put that at there. So you actually take it off. We just need your username and your name. So now what you have to do here is you copy the content below and post it on the X platform. Then copy the Satoshi ID of your post, your status ID rather, status ID of your post, and enter it in the input field. Okay, very simple. Just hold on like this on this page here. You copy it. Make sure you copy everything. Make sure you copy everything like this. Then click on copy. Although it's going to, once you highlight through to copy, it's going to copy on its own for you, but then this is what you have to do. Okay, once you copy, go to your X account, then click on this post button here. Click on post button, click on post here. Alright, you're supposed to post exactly, don't modify, don't change anything. Post like this, then click on post button here above to post this. You're posting it for the public to see. So once you post, all you have to do now is probably it should actually come up here to show you, okay, posts have been sent, for you to copy the link from them. But then you can now go to, once you have to post it like this on the interface, you go to your menu like this, click on your menu. Then the next thing you have to do is you go down to your profile, click on your profile button. Okay, once you go there, you're going to see your latest post, which is this, posted 27 seconds ago. Now you're going to get the status ID, which is the status link of this post. Okay, so to do that, you're going to click on this share button here, click on share button, and then you click on copy. Okay, I'm copying it so you can come over to the OEX app and paste it, posted on the posted X status space that is provided. So once you press down like this, so once you paste, okay, as you can see here, it's not actually checked in. Okay, down here I'm having Sutherland's is not checked, OEX network is not checked, so this means that they haven't checked it. So we just have to wait for it to make sure it's checked as well. Okay, as this, they have actually checked their own platform, and they have also checked out Sutherland's, which is cool. You could say Sutherland's is checked out, OES network, all the crucial tags here have been checked. Okay, now we are done with the Twitter tags, so you can go back to the mission page. Okay, we've done the mission Z, mission L, and mission T, and mission X. Okay, now the next thing we have to do now is mission E, which is binding your email address. Okay, so you come over here, click on the last one above, mission E. Okay, let's click on it, wait for it to load up. So if you are doing yours and you are experiencing some difficulties, don't worry, it's a network issue, and the app might just now be working very well at the moment. Now the next thing you have to do now is to bind the Satoshi app. Here you have to put in your email address as it is. Just type in your email address. Okay, you type in your email, select your country, just type in your email here, select your country here. Then the next thing you have to do is click on submit. Well, they said here, just read a few things here. It said to help verify your EVM address within the Satoshi app is essential to bind your email address and select your country and region accurately. Once you have correctly linked your email, you'll be able to view an appropriate airdrop balance. You'll be able to view an appropriate airdrop balance. Please note that this balance is not the final figure. The final amount will be updated after the airdrop event concludes. Be aware that the distribution of airdrop tokens may not be permitted under the laws of certain countries and regions. It's crucial to select your actual location truthfully and carefully, as we may need to conduct future verifications such as facial verification in special cases. Okay, so use correct EVM address for this. So once you know this is what is required now, just click on submit button. Okay, so the details you are inputting here is correct. So you're saying something went wrong, okay, but don't worry about it. It's nothing. It's just a network issue. Now I just go back to the email like this, try to clear it and type it manually, not like selecting it from the menu. Sometimes it ends up becoming the problem. So just type your email letter by letter, okay. Okay, now this is what you have. Then click on submit button. Okay, something went wrong. You just have to go back, refresh the page by going back to the mission page, close it up. Okay, what's a mission page like this? Now select it again, put in your email address, serial, real, nerd. Then select your country. This is my country. Select your country. Then click on submit button. Okay, something went wrong, but not to worry. If it doesn't work, at least you've done most of it. Just check back in a few minutes and try it again. All right, the server might just be having some issues at the moment. Okay guys, this is it for the mission. Go back. Later you can passphrase the testnet and get your account verified for the airdrop that is happening on the 20th, for the video of the airdrop that's happening on the 20th. Okay, so we've actually done most of this airdrop here, most of the tax. Okay, so you put on your email address, you bind it, then you go back to the mission page. Okay, you've actually done the whole testnet as required. So if you have some more tokens, UST, you can start to swap on other available tokens here. The OSSL, the BTC long, and the rest. So we are done here. Let's complete the mission to link your wallets for just further collection. Higher completion rates may increase initial receipt amount and expanded batches each time for collection. Okay, so this is how you do it. Alright guys, so during the video we're going to actually see how to make the URLs to this app. Okay, alright guys, peace out. I expect everybody to do this very well. Okay guys, I want to chip in something here. So after you've done your mission, completed your mission, you have to also back up your private key. Okay, just go to settings here. It's very important. Like, this is what can keep you protect your account in case you lose your or forget anything. So it's very important that you back it up. Okay, you just click on settings, then you click on backup here. Then, just like they said here, back up your wallet. Set save your private key. Always back up your private key securely. 2, write down your seed phrase. Write down your seed phrase, also known as the wallet phrase, and store it in a secure location. Digital backups. Consider storing digital backups of your key, ideally encrypted for added security. In multiple locations, it can be in the cloud storage, it can be local storage. Okay, another tip you can is physical copy of key. Store a physical copy of your key in a safe place, fireproof or waterproof. 5, test backups. Every once in a while, test your backups to ensure they are still operational. Remember, the key to your wallet is unique and cannot be replaced if lost. Essential to ensure the safety of your keys to secure your wallet. Okay, so this is how you do it, guys. Just click here. You see the key will be reviewed. Once it reviews, copy it out. Okay, just copy it. You save it in a cloud. Any cloud that you prefer, you can actually write it out. That's what you can do. So that's it for this airdrop testnet. So if you've done some of it and you're not really showing, don't worry. The features, not all features are working yet. Okay, not all features are working yet. As you can see, here is the trading. The trading feature, and I have about 1.5 USD. So I'm gonna decide to like make a trade now, buy some OEX. So if it's actually working, it's going to be showing up here. The most important thing, you have done your swap and it was submitted. Okay, all right, peace.